Hi, I'm Bella. Welcome to the assembly and Merry Christmas. Today we're going to assemble some Danish mulled wine called Gløgg. So Gløgg's perfect for a Christmas party when you want to get all your friends round and rock around the Christmas tree. So today there's going to be 5 steps. So first of all, you're going to prep your garnish. Second of all, you're going to assemble your spice mix. Third of all, you're going to make a syrup. Fourth is going to be simmer it up. And 5 is going to assemble and garnish your glass. So let's get started. So step 1 is assembling your garnish, and what you're going to do is you're going to get some toasted flaked almonds and you're going to soak some raisins in some Cointreau. So what you want to do is put these raisins in a bowl, like so, maybe 100 grams of raisins, and grab a glug of your Cointreau and soak your raisins in it, so like so. And so while you're doing the rest of the drink, these are going to be soaking, getting all boozy and special afterwards. So put those over to one side. And now it's time, oh God, it smells amazing. So Christmassy already. Next, it's assembling your spice selection. So today we've got some juniper berries, some cardamom, some cloves, some star anise, some nutmeg, a cinnamon stick, and also a vanilla pod. So first things first, what you want to do is add your juniper berries into the pestle and mortar like so, and start crushing them up like this, just to bruise them and really get the aromas going. And once they're sort of bruised and you're sort of starting to see the skin split a bit, then you just want to put them straight in the pan that you've already put on the stove, like so. And next, the cardamom, crushing those up as well. So cardamom you can find in most supermarkets these days, but if not, then like an Indian speciality corner shop will sell them as well. So they're really great as well for Danish buns, Danish pastries as well. So if you get a big bag, then you can probably try those next time. So once you've crushed them up a bit, really mash them in. So sometimes they're a bit stiff and not cracking, like now. Here we go. Once they've bashed them up a bit, add them to the pan. Then next, maybe a large pinch of cloves, like so. Sprinkle them in. A couple of star anise. Cinnamon stick. And then you want to grate in your nutmeg as well, so like so. Vanilla pod. You want to cut down your vanilla pod like so, like this. And see all that black sticky goodness? That, my friends, is the vanilla. So you want to scrape those into there like that, as much as you can get out possibly. And then you add your 100 grams of light muscavado sugar, 50 grams of white caster sugar, and some orange peel, and some lemon peel. And then let's get some heat on. So you want to turn the heat on, not too high, just quite low, because you don't want to burn everything. And slowly the sugar will start to melt to make the first starting syrup. It should take probably about maybe 2 to 3 minutes or so. So just keep stirring it round. So you can start to see it going a bit glittery and glossy inside. So there's the heat, nice and low, starting to sort of melt down into a syrup. Once it's starting to melt, what you want to do is add a dash of red wine and a dash of orange juice. Just to stop it from becoming real caramel, you want to make it into a syrup instead. But it's coming on and it's starting to smell delicious, like gingerbread or something. So once your syrup's starting to melt out, to stop it from becoming like a true caramel, what you want to do is add a splash of wine and a dash of orange juice to create a real syrup rather than a caramel. So I'm going to add about maybe half a glass to a glass of wine, just over here, like so. You can hear it bubbling away instantly, and then a splash of orange juice as well. And then keep stirring it through, like so. And it's starting to look a lot like Christmas already. So now it's bubbling away nicely. It's turning into a really lovely syrup. So at this stage, what you want to do is add the rest of your wine and get it to simmer down. So get your wine, unscrew the lid, and in it goes. A bit, like so, then we'll get going. So now we're just going to leave the wine to warm up, and while we're doing that, we're going to prep the glass. So what you want to do is grab your glass, you're going to lightly dip it in the wine like so, just a light touch. And with that, dust it in some icing sugar like so to get a snowy rim all the way around the edge. Once you've got your glass prepped, you're going to add your boozy Cointreau raisins like so, a couple of little spoonfuls of that, and then you're going to add some toasted flaked almonds like so, just to the bottom of your cup. And so when the wine's heated all the way through, we'll serve it right up. So once the wine's nicely warmed through, what you want to do is turn the heat off and serve it up. Grab your ladle, grab your jug, and carefully ladle it in like so. Once you've done that, grab it like so, get your glass and pour it in, and add your cinnamon stick as a garnish, like that. Here we are, we've got a lovely glass of glug, perfect for your Christmas party. So a big Merry Christmas from all of us here at the Assembly, and I'll see you next year. Cheers! Delicious.
We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry